as to save David from the hands of Goliath and the king Saul. Lord, save his soul as to save apostles Peter and Paul from prison. Lord, save his soul, have mercy on him, and allow him to enjoy eternal peace by your side. Say all, Amen.
Amen.
I rise to petition that we now hear the eulogies of this solemn occasion.
So be it. May I call our first speaker in the person of Sir Freddie Baculina, the first regional commander in the past commander of Knight of Rizal, regional here in Eastern Canada region. Sir, there you go. Let's go. May we ask any of the family to say something to?
You be seated all if you have chairs there available. Before I will render my eulogy, I would like to say something why we conduct necrological or memorial service for the Knights of Rizal. We conduct necrological or memorial service to honor the life, service, and contributions of our departed brother knight. This solemn rite is meaningful traditions that reflects the ideals of Dr. Jose Rizal and the values of our order. First, this ceremony serves as tribute of gratitude and respect. Each knight dedicates time, effort, and commitment to the organization and the community by offering prayers, messages, and recognitions. We affirm that their sacrifices and good works are remembered and valued. Second, it provides support and solidarity to the bereaved family. And I believe our presence expresses compassion, unity, and fraternity, reminding the family that their loved ones was part of a noble brotherhood that stands with them in their time of loss. Third, the memorial service encourages reflections and inspirations among fellow knights by recalling the virtues, leadership, and legacy of departed member. We are reminded to continue living out Rizal's teachings, love of country, service to others, and moral integrity and dedication to service. Finally, it preserves our tradition, identity, and historical continuity as an order. Through this rite, we maintain dignity of our organizations and strengthen the bonds that unite us as brothers. In essence, our necrological or memorial service is not only a farewell, it is celebration of a life lived in service, affirmations of our shared ideals, and a renewal of our commitment to the noble principles of our national hero. Dr. Jose Rizal. That's why we are having a necrological service to this organization, the Knights of Rizal. Now, I would like to say something about our brother knights, Sir Freddie Baculina. I first met Sir Freddie here in Montreal in the early 90s. During my younger years, almost every weekend, my friends and I gathered, or many of them, these friends are my colleagues in my work. We gathered at Little Quiapo, the resto bar, our favorite place at the time. It was there that I came to know Sir Freddie, who was, or as I recall, was one of the shareholder of that establishment. From the very beginning, I saw him as a jolly person and a warm-hearted person, friendly, generous, and genuinely approachable. What I admired most about him was his constant smile. Nakikita po natin, lagi po siyang nakangiti. Whenever you spoke with Sir Freddie, he had a way of making you feel welcome and valued. As the years passed by, our friendship grew stronger as we became or involved together in various associations, Filipino associations in Montreal, involved in PAMAS, CFFQ, we call that Circle of Friendly Filipino Associations of Quebec. He is also member of CPRS associations, and our organization also, the CCFQ, the Council of Canadian Filipino Associations of Quebec, and of course, the Knights of Rizal. I remember when he served as president of CPRS and CFFQ, and when he later took on the role of chapter executive of Montreal chapter of the Knights of Rizal. In all these roles, Sir Freddie showed, and with varying dedication to service, he served our community with integrity, compassion, and humility. His actions reflect not only his leadership, but also his deep love for his family, for fellow Filipinos, and for the ideals and principles that we stand for. Today, although Sir Freddie has left us, his examples, kindness, and good deeds will remain in our hearts. His legacy of service and friendship will continue to inspire us. May Sir Freddie rest in peace in the loving memory of the Lord. Non omnis moriar. Not everything in me will die. Marami pong salamat and good evening.
For your information, Mr. Baculina is also with the carrying a rank of KGCR as the highest degree in the night official worldwide. He was the first appointed divisional commander when the night official here in Canada were split into 3 regions. The region 1 is the Canada Central in Toronto, and then the region number 2 is here in Montreal, Quebec, and the third one is in Winnipeg. Now, may I ask you that you want to say something before I will give this to the family member? You want to say something about Sir Freddie? Sir Dante, tama po. Who want to speak also? You? Sir William Passion is also KJOR. Okay, he's my son. He's my principal.
Good evening, everybody. I could not talk. I just a little something to say. My friend, my brother, how I known him in the beginning. First, I met Freddie in the Philippines doing our seaman courses. And that I met him in there. And then we together applied in the ship. We never knew what's gonna happen because we on the contract on the ship is all blank, salary work, and we complain. How? But in my mind, I don't complain. What's in my mind, I get out in the Philippines. That's what my friend Freddie, the same thing. We're never gonna work in the city, just to get out in the Philippines. And then, after a few months, we get in the city, bound Philippines, Saudi Arabia. Then we started doing the work in the city. We are element. We do in the engine department. And our salary when we have first month is $10. $10. And we stayed there, no complaint. It's okay. But after 6 months, we go to Spain, Italy, going back and forth, USA, Canada. Finally, on our 6 months. We only worked 6 months. He said to me right away, you gonna come, we begin together, and we go together. And then, we could not go out in the ship without, no papers, nothing. So, we're bogus. What we do, we prepare the ship at 2 o'clock at night. And the ship is to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning. We never tell nobody. Nothing. We put our clothes, 3, plus the last one is our working clothes. As soon as the immigration come up in the ship, that's the time we have to go, we have to move. And we told them, to the guard, we're just gonna call sir on the telephone. Yeah, but the immigration is coming. Okay, we just go, but there's somebody there waiting for us already. That's the time that the migration is thing to do. And our late Albert Aguera, we stayed there in the apartment. That's the one he helped us.
Okay.
And we work all under the table. We survived. For maybe I say, no, it's like 3 months. And my friend too, Boy Dagsan, if he's here, I know I saw him. He is the one to help us to go paint the house just to make money. Because we could not work. And all of a sudden, we do that for maybe a year. And then we found our partner. Yeah. That's it. We make sure that they have paper. Having Grace in the paper. There. My wife, Berlita, is there. Yeah. And then that's it. We get married right away and that's it. That's all I can say. Alright. Thank you very much. Up to now is 41 years.
Wow.
He's the grandfather of my daughter. Yeah. 41 years. Thank you very much. That's all I can say.
Wow, that's very, nakakalungkot yung nangyari pala sa kanila. Buti hindi kayo punta sa Titanic. Ano kayo sana. So that is very, really sad story that we heard from Sir William. And of course, another speaker. Before I will call a member of the family to say something about this organization, our last speaker is Sir J. De La Paz. Okay, good. To